Okay. Hey guys, it's Shane from this season's 27 Battle of the Bloodlines. So my girl Ace asked me to do a video for an intro to one of her recaps. She does recaps of the episodes of the challenge. She is hilarious. They're phenomenal. Thank you, Ace. So yes, if you can, just check them out. If you're a fan like I am of the challenges, then you will definitely enjoy Ace and her recap. She is thebomb.com. So hopefully you're watching Ace's recap to the challenge. Thanks, guys.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Ace here with another recap of Battle of the Bloodlines. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I was road tripping down to New Orleans, Mississippi area, and I'm in Mississippi right now at my friend Terry's place, so that's why this is a new background for your eyeballs. So I was gonna put the fire on to set the mood for you guys, but it makes this really loud noise, so I can't. First, I want to give a huge shout out to Torque for sending me some awesome swag and making me look like TJ Lavin, because that's always who I want to look like. And they sent me a couple shirts. They're awesome. You guys should totally check out their website down here. I'll have all the links for you to do so. And you know, you want to look kick-ass like TJ Lavin too, don't you? Yeah, so check out my shirt. And this color matches the hat that I've been wearing this entire recap season. So thank you so much, Torque. I will not be mad at you if you want to send me more swag. So thanks so much to Shane for that awesome sauce intro. I know you guys have been commenting and sending me tweets that you guys wanted to see Shane in the intro. So thank you so much, Shane. You guys don't forget to go and follow him on all his social media below. And maybe Shane and I will also see each other during Mardi Gras. I mean, who knows? I am here. I just love you, Shane. Thank you so much. Moving on into the episode, it starts off with Kellyanne getting some seriously strategic advice from Johnny Bananas, but she's not agreeing with everything they say.
As far as competition goes, I feel like Jenna and her cousin are more of a threat in the long run. That is called politically thinking, not just emotionally thinking. I'm gonna chill for a bit because I don't want to mess up the zen of this room.
Well, okay then, Kellyanne. Namaste. Kellyanne doesn't really want to work with Bananas and Vince because she doesn't want to play dirty. She's worried about pissing people off in order to get to the top.
This is a game!
If you guys hear a crazy cat meowing, that's because there is a crazy cat meowing outside of the door right here who wants to come inside. But he's not, because I'm filming. Peace out, puss. The next morning, Jamie is talking to Cara Maria about how he thinks that they should try to get rid of Kellyanne and Anthony next. Anyways, moving on to challenge time. This was an awesome episode, something we've all been waiting for. We wanted to see CT. TJ comes out talking about the amazing people of the challenge that we happened to lose last year, Ryan Knight and DM Brown. And then he announces that CT and DM Sister Faith are here on the challenge today to show everybody how this challenge is going to be done. If you're new here, you may not know this, but last year at the end of each and every recap, I did a dance for DM where I danced around ridiculously for like a minute after the recap was over. It was in honor of DM and also Knight, and it was just ridiculousness. I did it because she was one of my all-time favorite competitors of the challenge, and her spirit lit up the room, it lit up everybody's TVs, and you know, it was just like a way to do it for D, if you know what I'm saying. You should go check out those recaps, and if you don't already have a DM shirt, you can get one here, and I'll also put the link down below in the description. They're awesome. I have one. It happens to be packed right now, but yeah, so you guys should go and get one. They're really awesome. Everybody is so happy and shocked to see them both there. They're here to demonstrate how to do a challenge. It's very similar to a challenge that DM did on a previous season of the challenge, the one where she took off her bandana for the first time after losing her hair. They called it one of the most beautiful moments of the challenge, and it really was. It's the most memorable moments. Everybody remembers it. Kat, can you please stop? The challenge is called Too Clingy. You race up a ladder, across some nets, down below the nets, then you monkey across the nets until you get to the end of the net and then drop into the water. But don't drop into the water before you get to the end of the net, because then you are out. So Faith went through the challenge. She made it all the way across the net, fell into the water, did a perfect job, and then CT went and did not make it all the way through. What? The blue team goes first and they all look like little spiders. That was my interpretation of little spiders. Mike makes it all the way through. He's kind of boss at everything. Mitch is the first one to fall. And then Vince gets all the way to the end and he only has like an inch left to go, and then he just lets go and falls. He's not very good at anything, is he?
To my surprise and utter dismay, Mitch and Vince both DQ immediately. And it's just like, God, these two idiots cannot seem to get out of their own way.
Yeah, that's exactly what it seems like. This shit is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Jenna almost makes it to the end, but then her noodly arms give out on her and she falls into the water. Anissa and Kellyanne make it all the way through. Girl power. Red team is up and the plan is to get at least 3 of them to drop. And 2 of them are going to drop on purpose. Anthony and Bananas. And they're gonna make one of the girls fall. Let's go. Abe is sitting on the edge of the net helping the girls and coaching them on how to get across. What a stand-up gentleman. Brianna makes it all the way across because she ain't got no weight to hold up, okay? Abe finishes and thinks this challenge is easy AF. Bananas is helping Rihanna get across, and by helping, I mean he's gonna make her fall into the water. Whoops, she falls into the water. Corey and Cara Maria make it across. Now they only need Bananas and Anthony to make it across, and they're not going to, so there's that. Bananas falls at the edge of the net and he tries to make it seem like really, really believable, and then he gets up and he's all like, oh man, my shoulder. And then Anthony puts on the worst I'm gonna throw this challenge performance of all time. Pretending he was having a hard time was so difficult to watch, you guys. Everyone knows he's full of shit. Everybody knew Bananas was full of shit, and it really pisses a couple people off. But while he's just hanging there like about to drop, I'm just like, just do it, dude. Commit to what you said you were gonna do. Just drop. Why is he hanging there so long? Just do it, bro. Kellyanne gets pissed at Jamie for yelling about Anthony throwing the challenge. She's all like, how do you know he was doing it on purpose? And I'm like, is she watching the same thing that we're watching right now?
Jamie, suck it.
Kellyanne, I don't give a fuck. You'll get on any guy who'll give you comfort in this house. What are you talking about?
LOL. I dig Jamie going off. Everyone wants him to cool it. I want him to keep going. So at the end of the challenge, the red team still wins, you guys, even when they tried to lose.
Blue team is so pathetic that even when we try to lose, we still win.
What a waste of a good plan, or a bad plan, I guess. I don't know. That didn't work out. God, the blue team sucks. Hashtag proof. So at the blue team deliberation, Jamie says Kellyanne right off the bat because he wants her to go the fuck home. And then a lot of people say that they're gonna choose Jenna, including Vince. And Jenna's pissed because apparently she has a thing with Vince and Bananas where they're not supposed to vote her in. Can people stop choosing Jenna? What's wrong with you? She's gonna win anyway. Voting time, bitches. CT shows up and he's like, so since you won again, red team, blah, blah, blah. Bananas is like, did you see that? We tried to lose. And he was like,
I saw that, by the way.
When they get to Jamie, Jamie missed his chance for a perfect quote, so I'm gonna fuck it up a little bit right now.
Anissa's an asset, Jenna's an asset, so my vote's for Kellyanne, who's just an ass.
No hate, Kellyanne. No hate. 3 votes for Jenna, 3 votes for Kellyanne. We're looking at you, Mitch. And he votes Jenna. Moving on to the red team vote, Cara says,
Basically, Bananas is controlling Anthony, and Anthony is doing whatever Bananas says. So he's his little puppet.
and then Kellyanne.
People can say that Anthony is Bananas' puppet, but he does do a lot of what Bananas says.
It's like she realized midway that was true. Then Bananas votes in Kellyanne, and everybody's like, and then Corey votes in Anissa.
I ain't worried about these hoes. I'm just trying to get this check.
Abe and others vote Kellyanne in too, so now it's Kellyanne in the pit versus Jenna. After that, Kellyanne goes in hard on Bananas for voting her in, and Bananas all like, I still love you. And Anthony just basically got fucked. Party at the club time, party at the club time, party, 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 party at the club time, party at the club time, party at the club time, party, 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 party. CT and Faith are there, yay! Everybody's sharing their love for DM, and CT is talking about how Bananas and him have turned their rivalry into a friendship because Bananas was really there when DM passed away, and just warms my heart, man. So then Vince is all like annoying and taunting CT and being just drunk and loud. It's all weird, and CT's asking Bananas like, chill your dude out, bro. Bananas gets asked in the interview what goes down with Vince and CT, and he's all, nothing goes down with Vince and CT. Next question. Jamie's then watching over Vince and Jenna and all them's conversation at the next table like. Back at the house, Jenna's all like,
Damn it, I don't want to go in. This is so annoying.
And she's done playing this game nice because it'll get you nowhere in this game. Ding, ding, ding. Jenna's a fucking genius. They get to the pit, and this was one of my favorite pits. It was so fun to watch. It was called Spun Out, and basically both of the girls get set on swings and they have to get spun around really, 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 really fucking fast. And I didn't realize how fast it was until they actually got on it, and then I was like, holy shit, this is like a fucking carnival ride right now. Anyway, they have to get dizzy as fuck, and then they have to run to this pole, and then they have to stand on it with one leg. Then they have to go back to the swings, get dizzy as fuck again, and then go stack some stuff up and whatever. Anyways, the drunkest people in the house, I think, would be the best at this game. They're used to being wobbly on their feet and not being able to see very well. So I don't think the people that do yoga would be the best at this game, because yoga is basically the art of standing fucking still.
I can barely walk when I'm not dizzy. This is gonna suck.
These girls look so fucking hilarious when they come off of these swings, and they're just like drunkenly fall running like little drunk babies, you know, when the baby is too young and the feet are moving too fast and the body's going forward. You know what I'm talking about. They both get to the poles, they stand on them with one leg, they both complete it. Kellyanne does it faster, so they go back to the swings. They get spun around again, and now Kellyanne gets off the swing first before Jenna, and Jenna thinks she's done with. They both get to the thing where they have to stack fucking logs, and they're both stacking them. Kellyanne stacking them first. Jenna stacks them way faster and gets done with hers, and TJ calls time, and then Kellyanne is almost done with hers, and it fucking falls. Oh no, that's the last thing that you want to happen. So then she has to do it all over again, and this is one of those weird eliminations where you don't know who wins exactly when it's over, and you have to wait for TJ to like count up time and stuff and then figure out who wins. There's no like immediate, yeah, so and so won, which is weird. I wouldn't want to be in an ending challenge like that. I'd be like, did I win? Hurry up. So at the end of it all, Jenna wins. I fucking told you. She is murdering it. Stop sending her in. Kellyanne and Anthony, it was great to see you guys. I hope you don't have a direct flight home, Kellyanne, because you're gonna vomit for sure. And it ends with Jenna back at the house saying she usually does not hold a grudge and she usually just gets over it, but now she is pissed and she is not playing this game nice any longer. So mean Jenna has moved in, nice Jenna has moved out of this house. Let's just move right into the next episode and have this be a double, shall we? Let's do it. The next episode starts off with drinking at the club time, drinking at the club time, drinking, 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 drinking at the club. This is water. Jenna at the club is talking about how annoying Vince is and how she cannot fucking stand him. And he's doing all these little annoying things, you know. Anyway, everybody thinks he's fucking annoying, so if everybody thinks the sky is blue, it probably is. Abe and Bananas are having a moment at the club over a drink and sharing a cheers, talking about how they're cut from the same cloth. Abe thinks that John's ability to go around to everybody and get them to give in to his ideas is impressive, but he knows that he has to get rid of John at some point.
You're a prick and an asshole. Thank you.
The next morning, Cara Maria is really excited to see Psycho Jenna arrive at the house, and she really agrees with Jenna's judge of character regarding Vince.
I don't care for him. I like your judge of character. Creepy Uncle Vince. You should take a dump on his pillow.
Challenge time. You have to swim from a yacht to a flag 150 feet away underwater. Where's Leroy when you need him, brah? This challenge is super cool. They have 6 air pockets that are underwater. By air pockets, I mean fish tanks. And they only have enough room for 2 people to put their heads in them and breathe for a while so they don't die down there, basically. Go to the air pocket, breathe, wait for the next person to meet you in the air pocket, and then move on to the next air pocket, and so on and so forth until you finish the damn challenge. This shit seems so fucking scary, but a part of me, a small part, thinks that I could probably do this challenge. Only because I'm good at swimming underwater, but I get freaked out when I get too far. I'd probably be a pussy and wimp out, but still, a part of me thinks that I could maybe do it. Little boxes underwater, little boxes of aquariums, little boxes. Bananas goes first. He gets to the first air pocket and he waits for Brianna to come, but she pussies out and does not make it. Disqualified. Corey goes next and he also gets disqualified. Rihanna is up next and Bananas has high hopes for her.
I'm not expecting a whole lot out of Rihanna. She might look like a sea creature, but she doesn't swim like one.
I guess he was right because she also gets disqualified. Damn, dude, how hard is this? Bananas is down there fucking dying, just waiting for somebody to not be disqualified. Now Cara Maria DQs. Holy shit. Now Abe has to be the one to come to Bananas' rescue, you guys, and I am eating this up.
We know we're trying to get rid of each other. I could just reach out, get a hold of John. All I would have to do is just drown him. Just a little bit.
So Abe dives down, meets John in the box. Don't be dirty. And they're laughing about how funny this is. And they continue to go from one air pocket to the next in fucking clockwork. Best team ever. And they fucking kill it together. Abe definitely had the chance down there to fuck shit up for Bananas all over the place, but he didn't because it was a fun challenge and they were on a mission together and they did fucking great. So congratulations, you guys. Now for the blue team. Are they gonna win? Probably not, because they suck every single time. Mike goes first and he makes it to the tank because he's fucking awesome. And then Jamie goes after him and makes it into the tank because he's also awesome. Then Anissa goes and she's all like,
I'm a little brown fish. Fuck the stereotype. I can swim. But do I want to be trapped in a box underwater? Probably not. Fuck that shit.
Anissa gives up, and here comes Jenna. Jenna swims down, makes it into the box. Go, Jenna. She meets Jamie in there. He goes off to the next one, and then she's in there alone.
Blue team is looking a little bit more athletic today. This challenge is definitely showing that we can get people into our box. That sounds awful.
Mitch swims and makes it into Jenna's box, don't be dirty, and she's having a full-on panic attack and wants out. Mitch is trying to calm her down, but it is not working. She swims out and gets disqualified. Vince then dives down, meets Mitch down in the pocket, and I can't believe Vince got to the first one. Guys, honestly, I can't believe it. Good way to go, Vince, okay? And then Mitch swims out, doesn't make it to the next one. Disqualified. Vince then swims out and tries to get to the next one and fails. I take back my applause. Then Mike and Jamie double team this one just like Bananas and Abe did, and they both make it to the end for the blue team. In the end, red team wins again. Shocker. TJ throws a curveball at them and tells them that this is going to be the last challenge where they are separated into red team, blue team, and they're going back to their bloodlines now. People are having mixed feelings about this, and during the blue team deliberation back at the house, Jenna's definitely gonna vote for Vince. So Mike tries to give both Mitch and Vince a chance to man up and go in because they both kind of sucked on the last couple challenges. And Vince is all like, no, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna do that. You and Abe came in here saying, oh, you guys, you're gonna go into all of the eliminations because you just want to. So you could just go ahead and, yeah. Mike's like, okay, I will, because you both suck, you pussy ass motherfuckers. Everybody seems to hate Vince. I don't know. It's a theme. It's a house theme. Cara is inside talking to Jenna and Brianna about how they're not going to ever vote them in. Jenna and Brianna are kind of like, okay, cool, well, And then Bananas is outside talking to Jenna and Brianna about how what the best thing for them to do is to get Cara out of the game by voting Jamie in. Jenna's pretty sure that Bananas is sweet-talking her, but Cara and Jamie haven't really done anything for her, and so she doesn't know what to do. During voting time, Mike gives a wonderful speech about Mitch and Vince being big old punani's.
I gave Vince and Mitch an opportunity to vote themselves in because in the last 3 challenges, both have failed. With that being said, looks like they're both afraid of water and of the pit, so I vote for myself.
Ha! Burn! Get him, Mike. Get him! For the red team, Bananas and Rihanna both vote for Jamie. Then they get to Brianna, and she also votes for Jamie because the rest of everybody else did. They're gonna side with Bananas and hope that they don't get fucked over in the end. They probably will. Abe goes on a serious rant during his vote because he's tired of all of these fake ass bitches up in this house.
First of all, Mike and I came here because we wanted to compete. We wanted to have fun. The only thing that's more pathetic than the way that most of y'all have performed on the challenges is that when you come back to the house, you sell out yourself, your self-respect, your integrity, you make sleazy deals or bad deals with sleazy people, and it's a total load of shit. You can't buy back your self-respect. If you're a liar and a cheater here, you'll be a liar and a cheater outside in your regular life. I got no respect for it, but the bottom line is, I don't think either of you deserves a chance to even go against Mike. My vote's for fucking Jamie. I'm out.
He had some feelings about that, didn't he? Moving on to the pit. Everyone comes out and TJ's all like, hey guys, got another twist for you. And everybody's like, oh my God. Stop it, TJ, just stop it. Guess who comes out? My brother from another Nichols father, Zach Nichols, and then CT. Holy shit! Jenna is super stoked because of course one of these beasts, Zach, is her boy toy. And CT will fucking murder everybody here, so I wouldn't want to be in either of these guys' shoes right now because they have to play against one of them and not each other. Boom goes the dynamite. They're gonna play hand it over. Basically, it's 3 metal rods that are at different heights, and a beast will be on one end and they will be on another, trying to yank the pole from one another. TJ flips a coin and Mike gets Zach and Jamie gets CT. I'm so excited for this.
Feels good. I have to basically cause havoc. That's why I'm here. I'm not paid to think, you know? I'm more of a hired hand, a challenge mercenary. You know, I don't really have anything against anybody. No hard feelings, good luck to everybody. But when TJ blows that horn, I'm gonna do my job.
CT and Jamie go first, and before you even fucking blink, he is pulling that thing through the wall and wins the first round. Next round, Jamie is still fucking this shit up for himself because he's not using his fucking legs. He's just pulling the pole while CT is like on that thing like this. You're pulling it. That's what you have to do. Just like that. Learn from me, okay? CT is just owning him in this. And I mean, did we think anything else was gonna happen? Not really. For the last one, the pole's even higher, and at this point, Jamie just knows he doesn't even have a chance, so he just holds on to it. Just holds on to the pole for dear life until it slips right out of his hands, and CT wins. All 3 rounds. Boom. Now for Mike and Zach, when they start, it looks like Mike has a pretty good hold on it. And then he just doesn't. I'm wondering why Abe isn't going fucking crazy on the sidelines for this one and wiping blood all over his face, because this is probably the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Mike loses the second round and then really quickly, with one yank of the fucking pole, loses the third one. So it's safe to say that these beasts of the challenge did what they came to do, and that was embarrass these 2 boys.
Mike is basically what Zach looked like when he was 5 years old. Mike literally looks like a bug on a windshield trying to hold on to this bar.
Now it all came down to time to see who goes home. And drum roll, please. Jamie and Cara Maria. Jamie and Cara Maria. Ay, 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 ay. Isn't this funny? So Jamie wins, and this sends Mike and Abe home. And Cara Maria doesn't really care about Abe going home, because now she can focus on the game and not on all this boyfriend stuff. And Abe has obviously had enough of these people, so he's ready to peace out. So that's about it for these 2 episodes of the challenge, you guys. Sorry I'm behind. You'll have another one coming from me at the end of this week, and I think we're getting close to the finale. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Hit this video with a like, share it with your friends, tweet it, make GIFs of me making weird faces, and tweet them to me. Don't forget to check out Torque. I'll put all their links down in the description. Get yourself some swag and follow them on all their Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that down in the description. Thank you guys again for the swag, and I'll see you guys later for another recap of the challenge Battle of the Bloodlines. And until then, you know the drill. Peace out.
Hey guys, it's Shane from... Hey guys, it's Shane Rains. So my girl Ace asked me to make a recap. I mean... My girl Ace asked me to make a intro to a recap. This is an intro. Okay, so...
This is Johnny Bananas, and you're watching Ace's Challenge Recap.